What's up? So, today, you already know, boys. Well, you don't know if you're not a skater, but you have read the title, so you do know what this is going to be. It's going to be a how to shove it on a skateboard. So you probably don't know what a shove it is. If you're a skater, you should know what a shove it is. If you don't, then that's not good. But anyway, I'll just show you what it is before I get into it. So, well, first, last video, I know of skateboarding. I know I said pop in skateboarding, which is this. And I know I said that you need that for, like, pretty much every trick. Except, for this one, you don't. You do not need pop. That's why it's called a shove it. A pop shove it, you need pop. In this trick, there's none in this. You don't need to pop. So, I'll just show you what it is. So, it's a 180. It can be 365, 47, 20, 180, or 1080, I mean, 14, 40, 16, yeah. 1440 is like the most. So, I did not land that one, but, and also, guys, this is like a nice beginner trick, because, a lot of beginners are, like, on their ollies, like, don't get a lot of air, they're, like, it eventually comes to, like a good ollie, but at first they're, like, you know, like, no air. Well, this trick isn't really supposed to get air. A pop shove it, you will get a lot of air, guys. Like, I'm telling you, a pop shove it should get a good amount of air. But a shove it shouldn't. Little to no air. So, it just 180s. No, frontside 180 is, like, different. Or a frontside or backside. The board 180s. And you turn around with it. So, like, a backside 180, say this board was in the air. It's like if you start here, and you go around the board, like that. That is not a shove it. You will stay the same body direction, okay? So, like, you're always going to stay this way. The board's going to spin 180, and you're going to stay the same direction. So, that was a pop shove it. See how much air I got there? Yeah. That's a pop shove it. I didn't mean to do that. A shove it. Sometimes it's hard. Like, I keep popping by accident. I'm just so used to popping for, like, kickflips and all that. Yeah, there we go. That was, like, a good shove it. Anyway. Also, a good thing to practice with this. You can't, like, do this with, like, an ollie. You can do it with, like, a kickflip. Okay? Practice this, okay? Practice catching with your front foot on it, like. See, you can do that with a kickflip too. An ollie, you can't do that because you need both feet for it. Like, that would be like, that's like, you don't, no, that just doesn't work. If you do that, that won't help you practice ollies. Like a kickflip, it doesn't work with an ollie because both feet stay on the board the whole entire time for an ollie. A kickflip, like, your feet come off. You can practice this with a kickflip. Any trick that your feet come off the board. So, like, see, like, you can do it with a kickflip. You can do it with anything that your feet don't come off the board. Anyway. So, again with this one, what you want to do is you want to have a lot of riding experience. Because, again, if you don't know how to ride your board, then you need to ride more because you're not going to be able to do this trick. Also, just get into the motion of, like, trying not to pop. Just remember, you don't need to pop. Like, literally, like, there's, like, 2 steps to this. So, it's like, what you do. Here, wait, come from the foot position. Okay, so you want to have your front foot right here, like, this foot, you want to have that higher than an ollie. Because you would not have your foot this high for an ollie. You have it like down here. But yeah, a shove it, you can have it like one step up, then an ollie, and then your back foot, this one, is like kind of hanging over the tail. It's like hanging over, so you can get that nice scoop. And so basically, like the only thing you have to do for a shove it with your feet is this. Back up. Like it's just like scoop. It's all. I could have landed that one right there, dude. That would have been gnarly. But I was just trying to show you the scoop. I did not know that was gonna be that good. That was really good shove it. All you have to do is like scoop. A lot of people think like, okay, well, if you step on a skateboard, like, to get the board to spin around, you know, you're gonna, no. You wouldn't want to, like, actually, like, slide back, like, off the board. You kind of just, like, it'll, I know that doesn't make, like, sense, but if you step on a board, you'll be like, okay, I gotta rotate this, but with my feet. So you're not gonna, like, be like, oh, yeah, like, you don't rotate it like that. You watch my back foot, guys. Like, it will not move back that much. See? It just moves back a little. And guys, while the board is spinning 180, this foot has, like, all to do, like, for the shove it. Like, basically, okay, you need this foot. But unlike all the other tricks, you know, like a kick flip, you need that foot. Oh, half casper flip. Oh, close. I'm still half casper flip, guys. So you will need, like, your front foot for all your tricks. So if you skate goofy, then this is your front foot. I skate regular. This is regular. Back foot, front foot. If you skate goofy, your front and back foot are different. So, yeah. And, so basically, while the board's 180ing, both of your feet are up in the air. So, like, what happens? This foot, your back foot, scoops the board. And then, bam, it's going 180. It's, you know, 180ing. And while that's happening, both of these feet are up in the air. And then you catch it and land. So, like this. Gosh. My God. Okay. So. A shove it, keep in mind, is not easy, guys. Like, it's not hard. It's not easy. It's that was so close. Just practice. There's really no practice steps except the first one, which is just like getting that like good like scoop. Don't even try to get a full 180 whenever you're like practicing that scoop. Don't even try to get a full 180. Just try to scoop it and get a little bit of turn, like 90. If you get like not a full 180, I was trying to scoop at 90 there, but whatever. Just practice scoop first, okay? Just try to get it. If you don't get the full 180, that's fine. Just practice scooping. If it only goes that much, you scooped it. Cool. And then that's whenever you want to scoop 180. Once you get that, once you get that, that was perfect, right there of a practice example of what you need to do. Scoop it and catch it with your front foot. And do it again. Scoop it. Catch it with your front foot. Then, once you feel comfortable with that, guess what? Get on the board, scoop it, land with both feet, although that... It's not an easy trick, guys. It's like the second trick you should learn, but... See, the tricks have an order. It's like ollie, shove it, front side, back side 180, like a front shove, 360 shove, front 360 shove, and then a kick flip, and then heel flip, and then, you know, you get into all the flips. But yeah, those are like the first few tricks. So, just practice that scoop. Catch it with 1 foot. Make sure your back foot you're not catching it with, because you just gotta practice getting the 180, catching with 1 foot. Then you go in. Okay, hold on. If I could like do it before we end the video, that'd be epic. Come on, bro. It's scary because if you land on it, it like, what most people are afraid of is landing on it pretty much. Cause like, I don't know why. And you'll notice that, just get comfortable, trying to, catch it with 1 foot. So, see how I'm not getting much air, guys? That's like, you're not really supposed to get much air. Like, you just get that much air. You don't get much. So, and don't jump too high because the board doesn't get a lot of air. So, if you jump so high, like, well, the board's already landed, so you don't jump that high. In fact, jump a little bit off the board. So, oh, scary. Did not scoop that enough. I could have landed that. Now, I just remembered that. You're not supposed to jump enough. That's probably why I wasn't landing this. Okay. You'll notice the board go in front of you a lot. So, and that, dude, like, you really can't prevent that. Like, I shove it, it's gonna go in front of you. So you gotta kind of be prepared to, like, jump forward. Sometimes you'll get those shove-its that just stay right with you, right with your level. That one went forward. Sometimes you'll get the shove-its that stay right with you, and then those are good. But, so, bruh, hold on. Alright guys, so leave a like and subscribe if you want more tutorials. Yeah. Peace out.